Good morning, guys. I'm going to be talking to you about webinars and why you should do them. I am slightly whispering. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning, and there are other people asleep, so I'm going to have to do this really quietly. But they're awesome, so you need to do them anyway. So listen up. Okay, we're going to go through why they're good and why they're brilliant. So look at conversion rates, look at targeting and lists, look at the option to replay them, and look at the money you can make from them as well. We're also going to go through why you should do them. So money, affiliate marketing. If you're familiar with affiliate marketing, then the benefits, including that, and the conversion rates again, because it's so important. We are also going to go through how you can make money, and there are 3 steps that I've put together. There are other ways of doing it, but there are the 3 steps that I put together. Right, let's start with why they're good. So firstly, conversion rates. If you're an affiliate marketer and you're sending people to a landing page, typically you're going to be getting below 5%. Typically it's about 1%. So if you send 100 people to a page, you're likely to get 1 sale. Now, it used to be higher, but as people are getting more savvy and more used to being sold to, those numbers are going lower and lower. With webinars, I spoke to a brilliant guy in England who gave me some fantastic advice about 2 days ago, and he was getting between 15 to 38% conversion rates, which is just phenomenal, which is absolutely amazing. Secondly, targeting. You get basically anyone who signs onto your webinar, you get their email address. Now, if you're signing onto a webinar versus browsing a page, maybe looking for a little bit of information or a free email to come out once a month or once a day, as they seem to be now, you're getting a far more targeted list if somebody's willing to be on a webinar with you for an hour and a half. Okay, so that's someone who's actually genuinely interested is going to be on that webinar, and you get their details, and it's far more lively list. You'd rather have a list of 100 paying customers than 10,000 people who barely open their emails. So that's one of them as well. Replay option. This is why they're brilliant. You can replay them with ScreenFlow if you've got a Mac, and there are other options for PC as well. And you can replay them at your leisure. There's a webinar guru who was off kayaking, going through the rapids, and his webinar was playing, and he made $130,000 in a 2-week period. So it's absolutely incredible what you can do with it, and being able to automate it as well. So once you've done one, you've just recorded it. All you need to do is replay it and relaunch it. So why should you do them? Money. Okay, this is what all the big gurus are starting to turn towards. A, because of the conversion rates, and B, because you can sell far higher ticket items. Webinars have the ability to sell really high ticket items. You're building more trust. You're there for longer, and it just seems to be the phenomenon of them. So affiliate marketing. We're also looking at this, and affiliate marketing is getting really expensive. If you're sending people to a landing page, Facebook is starting to get pissed off with it, Google is starting to get pissed off with it, and it's costing you more and more and more to do, so obviously choose what you pay. If you're sending it through a Facebook ad to a webinar landing page, it can cost you nothing, and all you're doing is getting someone to register and sign up for a webinar. You're getting far higher opt-ins and far higher registrations because you're paying less, so you can get more. Simple. Conversion rates are high. I think we've stressed it, but I'm going to stress it again. Conversion rates are far higher on webinars. Look into them. Okay, how do you make money on them? This is the most important bit, and this is probably what you're most interested in. Okay, so you've got your own models. Sell your own products. So get a product and give away great content. Okay, that's the most important thing. People are interested in learning and give away more content than they possibly imagine that you give away. They want to really think, wow, I can't believe he's ever delivered this much. Imagine what his product's going to be like. So that's basically the premise of making what your webinar should look like. And then at the end, you can sell them their product. You can do a hard sell, soft sell, or medium sell. They're not really different things. It just depends on how much of a salesperson you want to be like. But don't overdo it. You've got their trust. They're giving them great content. Don't oversell. So once you've got your own product, this is step number 1. sell your own product. Go and do your own marketing to it, drive traffic to it, replay the webinar, again, drive traffic to your own product. 2, if you've got your own product, or if you haven't got your own product, you can do a joint venture with somebody. If somebody's got a list, email lists convert far higher than paid traffic. So look into that. Try and find somebody who's got a big list. Either they can do their own webinar and you can host it and you can do it with them, which means you can get a cut for the webinar. It doesn't even have to be your own product. This is what's so brilliant about it. You don't even have to say really anything. You can just ask them a load of questions and say, so what do you think about this topic? And they're the expert, and they go off and they send it to their list. And because you're setting it up and you know what you're doing, you get a cut. Happy days. Then the last one is the replay model. Okay, so you can do this with either somebody who you've done a joint venture with and record their webinar, or you can do it with your own webinar, or you can do it from an affiliate point of view. There are plenty of webinars out there that you can promote for other people. Use different lists, and you can do exactly the same webinar to 1 list, to 2 lists, to 3 lists, and you say, hey, I've got a 15% or a 25% conversion rate on this webinar. You send 10,000 of your converted list, of your targeted list to my converting webinar, and we'll split the profit 50-50. Very, very easy. I hope this has given you some ideas. I hope this has expanded your mind. It really should. With webinars, they're going to be huge. They're converting really, really well, and everybody's starting to go over them now. So have a look into them, and I'll stop there. Bye bye.